Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to deliver a message that's going to be uncomfortable, but it's the truth, and it's the truth you need to hear if you're ever going to level up in life. Most people don't understand that your life, your success, and your future are determined by four things you have absolute control over: your mouth, your mood, your money, and your mind. You control these four things, and nothing can stop you from winning. Fail in controlling any one of these, and you'll find yourself in the same place you are right now, stuck. Let's start with your mouth. You've heard it said that your words are powerful. But do you really believe it? Your words will either make you or break you. Words are not just sounds, they are vibrations, and those vibrations are absorbed by the universe. If you speak negativity, doubt, and defeat, that's exactly what you'll get in return. On the other hand, when you speak like a winner, when you speak success into your life, you will see the universe start to line up behind you. Stop with the complaining. Stop with the excuses. When you open your mouth, make it count. Speak what you want, not what you fear. What you say today will determine where you are tomorrow. Next, let's talk about your mood. Some of you might be thinking, but I can't control my mood. Life is hard. Listen, I'm not saying you won't have tough days, but I am saying that your ability to control your emotions is directly tied to your success. If you let every little setback control your mood, you'll be on a roller coaster of failure. You have to learn how to stay calm in the storm. Stay focused. Control your emotional state, because your emotions are the silent killers of success. Don't let anger, frustration, or sadness dictate your behavior. Keep a level head. Keep your eyes on the goal, not on the problems. Then there's money. Too many people worship money. Money is not the end-all be-all. But here's the thing, money is a tool, a powerful one. If you don't learn how to handle money, you're going to be broke. If you don't learn how to invest wisely, if you don't understand the value of hard-earned money, then you'll always be living paycheck to paycheck. The smart people, the winners, understand that money is meant to be made, managed, and multiplied. It's a tool to create the freedom you want in life. Don't idolize it, don't fear it. Use it to build the life you dream about. Control it, or it will control you. Now let's talk about your mind. The most dangerous place on earth is your own mind if you don't control it. If your mind is weak, you will be weak. If you let self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs take over, you'll accomplish nothing. Your mindset determines your destiny. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have a strong, unshakable mindset, you're finished. Winners have strong minds. They focus on solutions, not problems. They adapt, they grow, and they push through pain and obstacles. So if your mind is filled with negativity, you need to get it under control, or you'll be stuck in mediocrity forever. Now let's wrap this up with discipline. You want freedom? Then you need discipline. Discipline in controlling your mouth, mood, money, and mind. People who lack discipline are never free. They're slaves to their habits, their emotions, their impulses. Discipline is what separates the winners from the losers. It's about doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. If you want to be successful, you've got to master self-discipline in every area of your life. The discipline to shut your mouth when needed. The discipline to stay calm in any situation. The discipline to manage your money wisely. And most importantly, the discipline to keep your mind sharp and focused. Finally, I want you to understand something very important: responsibility. Everything in your life, every success or failure is a result of your decisions. If you want to make progress, you need to take full responsibility for what you say, how you feel, how you manage your finances, and how you think. Stop blaming circumstances, people, or the economy. If your life isn't where you want it to be, it's because you have failed to control these four critical areas. Own it, fix it, and then move forward. Control your mouth, your mood, your money, and your mind. Master these four areas and you will become unstoppable. Everything you want is within your grasp. But it starts with you. You are the key. Now, get to work. The power of words is something that many people underestimate. We go through life saying things without realizing the impact those words have on our reality. Words are not just sounds or sentences, they are vibrations that ripple through the fabric of life itself. They create, they destroy, and they shape everything around us. The things you speak day in and day out are laying the foundation for your future. You may not realize it, but you are speaking your destiny into existence, for better or for worse. Take a moment and reflect on the words that have been coming out of your mouth lately. Are they words of empowerment, hope, and belief? Or are they words of complaint, frustration, and self-doubt? Every word you speak is like a seed being planted in the soil of your future. The seeds of negativity and fear you plant today will bear fruit in the form of regret, missed opportunities, and failure. On the other hand, if you speak life, speak ambition, speak success, you will see those seeds grow into your reality. Now, think about how often you let other people's words affect you. How many times have you let someone's criticism or negative comment derail your day, your confidence, or your goals? That's because you gave those words power. You allowed their vibrations to enter your life and influence your mindset. You allowed their negativity to override your own. But I'll tell you this, no one has the right to control your thoughts or your destiny with their words unless you let them. Stop giving people that power over you. The truth is, when you truly understand the power of your words, you begin to speak differently. You become intentional with everything that comes out of your mouth. You start to choose your words wisely because you realize that they are not just meaningless sounds, they are the building blocks of your success or your failure. Successful people don't speak negatively about themselves or their situation. They don't waste time complaining about their circumstances. They speak their goals into existence. They speak their vision into reality. When they say they will succeed, they speak it with the confidence and certainty that they have already won. And you must do the same. It's not just about speaking what you want out loud, it's about believing it with every fiber of your being. Words that come from a place of deep belief have an energy that can't be denied. You have to speak with conviction. You can't just say you want something, you must speak it as though it's already happening. Your words must align with your vision and your actions. Don't just say you want to be rich, speak about your wealth as if it's already on its way to you. Don't just say you want to be healthy, speak of your health with the certainty of someone who is already living that reality. Too many people allow fear, doubt, and negativity to dictate their words. They speak about their dreams as if they are impossible. They speak about their goals as if they are out of reach. You know why? Because they have allowed their circumstances to dictate their speech. They've let their current reality convince them that their future can't be better. But let me tell you, your words are the key to unlocking that future. The moment you speak with faith and purpose, you break free from the constraints of your present situation and start creating the future you desire. Understand this, your words carry power. Every time you speak, you are declaring your future. So speak with purpose. Speak with confidence. Speak with confidence. Speak with conviction. Speak as if what you desire is already in your life. Speak like a winner, and the world will start to listen. Your words will begin to shape your reality. You'll attract the opportunities, the people, and the circumstances that align with the life you've been speaking into existence. So from this moment on, make a commitment to yourself. Choose your words carefully. Speak with intention and speak with power. Don't let the world dictate how you speak about yourself or your future. The power of words is in your hands. You control it. Mastering your emotions is one of the most crucial steps toward achieving success. It's easy to believe that success is about talent, luck, or opportunity. But let me tell you this, your emotions can either make you or break you. Every single one of you here today has experienced moments where emotions have tried to pull you down. You felt the sting of anger, frustration, sadness, or fear. But what you do with those emotions is what will separate you from the rest. You must learn to control them, or they will control you, and that is the harsh reality. Emotions are powerful. They can be the driving force behind your greatest achievements, or they can derail you, pushing you into a pit of inaction. If you allow your emotions to dictate your actions, you're going to be at the mercy of every obstacle that comes your way. Life isn't always going to hand you what you want on a silver platter. You're going to face setbacks, failures, and situations that are unfair. There will be moments when people disappoint you, when your plans fall apart, when things don't go the way you expected. It's in these moments that your emotions will rise like a tide threatening to drown you. But this is when you need to step up. You need to make a decision to rise above. You need to make the conscious choice to not let your mood take over your destiny. Look at the most successful people in the world. Do you think they don't feel anger? Of course they do. Do you think they don't face adversity? Absolutely they do. But what they've mastered is the ability to control how they respond. When life throws a punch, they don't react out of anger or frustration. They respond with focus and action. They don't allow the emotions to cloud their judgment. Instead, they channel those emotions into something constructive. Whether it's turning frustration into motivation or channeling anger into determination, they know that their emotional state is their responsibility and they take control of it. Now, I'm not saying that emotions aren't valid or that you shouldn't feel. Feelings are part of being human. You're going to feel things: anger, sadness, joy, disappointment, excitement. That's normal. But what separates the winners from the losers is how they deal with those emotions. Do you let your emotions dictate your actions? Or do you decide how you will react to them? Do you allow negativity to drag you down, or do you use it as fuel to push forward? The most successful people know how to take their feelings and turn them into strength. They don't let their emotions be a chain around their ankles. They use their emotions to propel them forward. In times of pressure, the key to mastering your emotions is to stay focused on your vision, your goals, your purpose. When everything around you is chaotic and your emotions are running wild, ask yourself, what do I want? What is my next step? Refuse to get lost in the emotional turbulence. Be the calm in the storm. Be the one who rises above. Because the truth is, life doesn't care about your emotions, it cares about your results. And to get the results you want, you need to manage your emotional responses and keep your eyes fixed on the bigger picture. The moment you take full control of your emotions is the moment you take control of your life. Stop allowing your emotions to lead you. Stop letting them dictate how your day goes, how your week goes, or even how your life goes. Be in charge. It's not easy, I know. It takes practice, it takes commitment, and it takes discipline. But once you master your emotions, you'll unlock a level of power and focus that will set you apart from everyone else who allows their feelings to rule them. Emotions, when controlled, can become your greatest asset. They will push you to act when you want to quit. They will ignite a fire inside of you when the road gets tough, but only if you learn to harness them, to use them to your advantage. It's time to stop letting your emotions control you and start taking charge of them. Money is a tool, not a god. Let me say it again. Because too many of you are still living like money is the answer to all your problems. Money is not the end-all be-all. It's simply a tool to help you build the life you want. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. You need to understand this fundamental truth if you're ever going to stop living in a state of financial chaos and start living a life of purpose and power. You've heard people say money can't buy happiness. Well, that's only partly true. Money in itself doesn't bring joy, but it can provide the freedom to pursue what makes you happy. Money can't replace relationships, health, or inner peace, but it can give you the resources to create those things. It can open doors to opportunities, education, and experiences that would otherwise be out of your reach. Money, when handled correctly, is a tool to enhance your life. But when you let it become your God, it will lead you to destruction. When money becomes your focus, it shifts your entire mindset. You stop working for a purpose and start working for a paycheck. You let the pursuit of wealth control your decisions, your values, and even your relationships. People who worship money often live in a constant state of fear. Fear of losing it, fear of not having enough, fear of not being able to keep up with others. When money is your God, it holds power over you. You're not living for yourself, you're living for the approval of the world, always chasing more, never satisfied, never fulfilled. But when you see money for what it truly is, a tool, you start to use it for the right reasons. You stop chasing it and you start letting it work for you. You create a mindset that says, I control my money, it does not control me. You begin to focus on building wealth that supports your values, your goals, and your mission in life, not on wealth for the sake of wealth. You don't need to have millions in the bank to be successful. What you need is the discipline and mindset to make money work for you, to invest wisely, to save strategically, and to spend with purpose. Money is a resource that allows you to build the life you want, but it's only a piece of the puzzle. A wealthy life is not just about how much you have in the bank, it's about what you do with what you have. If you spend everything you make on temporary pleasures, what does that get you? If you're not investing, saving, and making your money work for you, then you're missing the point. You're not using money as a tool, you're letting it control you. You have to learn the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Being rich means you have a lot of money, but being wealthy means you have money working for you and you've built a life where your assets outlive you. Wealth is about creating long-term stability and freedom, not just immediate gratification. And to get there, you have to change the way you think about money. It's not about acquiring as much as you can. It's about making smart choices and knowing how to multiply what you've got. People who truly understand money know that it is the energy you direct toward your goals. The more wisely you use it, the more power you have. You see, money in the wrong hands can destroy lives. But in the hands of someone with purpose, discipline, and vision, money can create legacies, build businesses, support families, and fuel dreams. It's not about the amount, but about your relationship with it. If you treat money like a god, you'll always be chasing it, always scrambling to get more. But when you understand that money is just a tool, you'll learn to make it work for you, to put it in the service of your dreams. Don't let it define you. Don't let it control you. Don't let it become your master. Let money be the servant that helps you achieve what you set out to do in this life. Let it be the vehicle that transports you to your success. Remember, it's not how much you have, it's how you use what you have. The wealthiest people are those who treat money like a servant, not a master. They use it wisely, they grow it. And they use it to improve not only their own lives, but the lives of others. You need to build that same mentality. Stop worshiping money and start using it as a tool to create the life you've always dreamed of. If you can do that, nothing will stop you from winning. Your mindset is everything. It's the foundation upon which every single aspect of your life is built. Your mindset dictates your behavior, your decisions, your success, and ultimately your future. Too many people walk around like they're victims of circumstance, like life is something that happens to them instead of something that they actively create. But let me tell you something, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It's the thing that makes all the difference between success and failure, between greatness and mediocrity. The way you think about yourself, about the world, and about the challenges you face is what determines how far you'll go. People with a strong, disciplined mindset don't let obstacles stop them. They see those obstacles as opportunities. They look at adversity and say, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the test that will define me. I will rise, I will adapt, and I will win. It's this kind of mindset that separates those who get what they want from those who keep hoping, wishing, and waiting for something to happen. You see, most people operate from a place of fear and scarcity. They fear failure, they fear rejection, and most of all, they fear their own potential. They believe that they are somehow limited and that their dreams are too big, too impossible. But that's a lie. The truth is, your potential is limitless. Your mind is not bound by your past, by your upbringing, or by your circumstances. It is bound only by what you believe about yourself. Your mindset will either unlock the door to your greatness or keep you locked outside, waiting for permission to enter. When you develop the right mindset, you become unstoppable. Your goals become non-negotiable. You understand that success isn't about talent or luck, it's about determination, resilience, and mental toughness. It's about having the mental fortitude to face failure and say, I'm not done. This isn't over. I'm not backing down. I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm coming back stronger. That's the mindset of a champion. That's the mindset of someone who will not be denied. The mind is a battlefield, and every day you have to fight to protect your thoughts. If you let negativity in, if you let doubt and fear cloud your judgment, you will lose. But if you condition your mind to think positively, to see solutions instead of problems, to see opportunities where others see roadblocks, you will dominate. This is a mental game, and only the strong, the disciplined, and the relentless win. People with a strong mindset understand that the journey isn't easy. They know it will be tough, but they embrace that toughness. They thrive in discomfort. They understand that growth comes from the struggle. If everything were easy, there would be no progress. Success is built on hard work, sacrifice, and failure. But the difference is, these people with the right mindset look at failure and say, this is not the end. This is just the beginning of something greater. And they keep going. Your mindset is what turns dreams into reality. When you believe in yourself, when you believe that your vision is possible, you begin to take the actions necessary to bring that vision to life. Your belief drives your actions, and your actions drive results. If you believe that you will succeed, your mind will start working on finding ways to make that happen. If you believe you will fail, you will attract failure, because your mind will only focus on the things that reinforce that belief. It's the law of attraction, but it all starts with your mindset. The truth is, your mindset is the one thing you have complete control over. You can't control the weather, you can't control what others do, and you can't control your circumstances, but you can control the way you think. You can choose to think big, to think boldly, and to think like a winner. You can choose to see setbacks as lessons, to see struggles as opportunities, and to see yourself as someone capable of achieving the impossible. That's the mindset of a person who knows what they want and won't stop until they get it. When you master your mindset, you unlock a power within you that can overcome any challenge. You become a force to be reckoned with, because no matter what comes your way, you will rise, you will find a way, and you will succeed. So I ask you, what kind of mindset do you have? Is it the mindset of a champion, a winner, someone who refuses to be held back by anything? Or is it the mindset of someone who has already decided they're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough to succeed? The choice is yours. Your mindset will determine your future. It's time to stop letting negative thoughts control your life. It's time to take control of your mind, and with it, your destiny. In the end, everything starts and ends with your mindset. Your mindset shapes your reality, it shapes your actions, and it shapes your destiny. You have the power to decide what kind of life you want to live, and that decision begins in your mind. Stop letting fear, doubt, and negativity hold you back. Recognize that you are capable of achieving greatness, and the first step is believing that you can. When you master your mind, everything else follows. The life you want, the success you crave, the freedom you desire, it all begins with the way you think. So from this moment forward, commit to cultivating a mindset of strength, resilience, and success. Embrace challenges, learn from failure, and never allow your mind to convince you that you are anything less than unstoppable. Because with the right mindset, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The world is yours for the taking, and it all starts with how you choose to think. Now get to work.